This is more of a hand that I like. Keep this. Yes. Top. Boom, right off the top. Reflector into Displacer. Keep that first up. So we're going to have to use this Vestige to play the Displacer. But then after that, we're hunky-dory. We can Spatial Contortion for at this point. 2 mana. Actually, thinking about it, 2 mana for a 3 damage removal spell is better than we've seen at instant speed too. At instant speed, Spatial Contortion. We might have to write about that or something. So I have a Spatial Contortion ready. I have a 3-drop ready. Ooh, we don't have a Plains also to play the Reflectors. So I guess we just wait and see if when we find there's the Reflectors. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think it's smart to go in with the Displacer. I think I wait till he drops something, then I bounce it, and then I Displacer, because I'm gonna just keep bouncing everything that he plays until I need to just remove it. So I think this is a little bit of a tempo deck as well. It's not a control deck. It's not aggro. Because my 2-drops are, ooh, that's a Spatial Contortion target. Badoop, 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 badoop. Good night. No more Drana. Good draft though. No, this isn't draft. Never mind. I do that. I do. So we're set up for the rest of the game for all sorts of shenanigans. I'm not gonna play either of these creatures right now, so I'm not wasting this Crumbling Vestige per se. Still can't crack the Woodlands. Maybe I want to. Next turn, if he doesn't play anything. Wonder what my opponent's thinking right now. What is he doing? This is a tricky hand. I would rather have something on the board smashing. Put a 1/1 counter. Yes. Okay, well, I mean, it's something. It's something to bounce at least. And I'm going to. Ooh, actually, let's keep it. Keep the working well it is. I'm sure. I mean, this is exactly what it's for, is to get rid of a 1/1 that could become bigger. I can play 2 in 1 turn. Kind of maybe should have dropped the Vestige so that next turn I could play Displacer and Displace. So let's keep that in mind going forward. Here we think play Reflector Mage, just start messing with him. And then whatever, and then we'll just keep messing with him, I guess. We could still play Crumbling Vestige, and yeah, I mean, that's why I love Crumbling Vestige. It does great stuff. What are you gonna do, buddy? You're gonna just get bounced, is what you're gonna do. And we do not attack. Do not want to summon a Scion. We can counter a sorcery. You should look out for that. We can counter a sorcery at instant speed. The warping whale. Can't bounce that, but I can actually. I could stasis snare it as well. But it would be so fun to just do this. Drop this for white, do, and then I got 1, 2, 3. Can you just exile and put it back to his hand? It's such a sweet play. Put you down. Okay. I think they need to work on some of these new triggers. It just takes so much time. Gravity Negator is unplayable on Magic Online. It just sucks half of your time up, or my time. Jeez. Nothing to do with all your power. Did that last game where I immediately blinked the wrong creature, and the move is to do this. Now I just have 2 removal spells in hand. 5 power on the board. I think I'm in good place. And anything he plays, I can immediately just bounce and attack for 3. This is exactly where you do not want to be against this deck. My opponent should probably just concede. Only 1 game over after 8 minutes of the bye. Maybe instead of do all that, I hope he plays something else right now. Actually. Because I can warping my... Ooh. So, I can't save myself. Can't save myself. And now I can't put a whale on. So I have to use my stasis snare against... I get another Displacer. Nope. Hedron Crawler just gives him something else. I'm gonna just start attacking for 2. I mean, might as well. What you got? Thought we had a really nice game going on. Didn't want him to play Roast. So right now I can solve my Plains problem with Blighted Woodland. I do have more colorless mana in hand. Maybe not right now, but then I can also just gonna take some damage, but then I can counter any sorceries he plays. So, but I can do that. No, I can't. Can't do that at instant speed. Oh, and then he kills that. It's an instant. Damn it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. My opponent has the answers. I'm gonna make him think we're doing something. So now we have all the land we need in the game. We're not doing anything now. That's too bad. We wouldn't have been able to play it, but we want that on the board when we crack that Blighted Woodland. Here we can just drop a stasis snare, I suppose. Hopefully keep our Undergrowth champion in the game. We don't want a really Warping Whale into the Cutthroat because rather summon a Scion to then block, because then that blocker will pump. So, and we don't have enough mana to play this Hedron Crawler, although no, we don't. So we move on. We plan on stasis snaring this Cutthroat. Maybe he gets a land and drops a 5-drop he's been waiting to drop. Oh, jeez. It's an injury, dude, so why wouldn't it just kill it? No target. We're fighting our way back out of game 2. Hopefully don't have to go to game 3. A Warping Whale will not clear the way for me now. However, a Reflector Mage will, and I can do some other things. Mine as well. So now I have lots of mana. Play a sorcery. I dare you. Play a wall. Or a disowned ancestor. No, is that what's that called? The Outlast card. It's pretty cool. In a warrior tribal deck. Kinda wish there was something like that these days. Didn't remember that was, too bad that wasn't in a revealed card zone, but yeah, that was in his hand the whole time. Definitely on its way back to the board. And that kind of stops us cold. However, we can double block with a surprise Warping Whale. So we pass. Ooh. That sucks. Now we can't do that at all. Ooh, was that it? Probably, definitely. No, it's a creature is why. Why that was good. Definitely could not. So I can chomp. He can sacrifice. Or I just take 6. Like, good card, bro. I'm gonna take 6. Try to, if I do play Displacer, one of the 4 in my deck. Okay, 3 left in my deck. Then he's in trouble. I just want to kill the Enthralling Victor. And he sacrificed my creature to deal 1 damage. That was pretty good. Nothing I really can do about that. All in his control, and then none of this works out. For me, he's dealing too much damage a game. Let's go to game 3. Did I see enchantments? No. Didn't even really see many spells. Yeah, I guess he was attacking with spells a little bit more. Let's put in one of you. Take out the knights. The double white knights. Present a particular problem. Immolating Glare I like more than Gideon's Approach. Although you gotta remember it cannot destroy a blocking creature. Which sometimes I do forget. I mean, Negate's not a great add here. You only have 3 sources of blue. So actually, maybe that's stupid. Maybe I do keep the knight in and run it. Monsieur. Waiting for Monsieur. Let's check out our draft pod. We have 1 match in the hole, and Guyver lost. Guyver lost. Why this guy is taking so long to sideboard. I would like to play. Ooh, could this be the perfect hand? Could this be? No, it's not. I don't even know if this deck wants a Displacer in its hand. I think I want to set something up. Set up a board before I play the Displacer. Draw out a couple removal spells before I play Displacer. So last Staryu dropped the least dependable of the starfish Pokemon. Seems like maybe my opponent has connection problems or something. Taking a long time just to decide to keep a hand. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not. Well, it's not great content when you lose game 1. guess let's go back to why we lost game one. We didn't punt hugely at any time. Match one of our draft. We had a handful of red cards and we kept a no mountain hand, and a 1 plains hand. The 1 plains turned out to be alright. It was just the no mountain that really hurt us eventually. Our opponent supported, and we really only had one of our awesome removal spell suite that came up. So maybe it's not like we have 10 2-drops. We only have 4 or 5. Forget about it. Forget about looking at the deck. It had the Ruin Processor stuck in our hand. Game 2. Someone had his number. It's not like he had a sweet, impenetrable wall of phalanx coming at me. So I'm hoping to get this. Hoping our opponent wants to finish this match. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go put my laundry in. I'm at 15 minutes. He's at 16 minutes.